ReactJS is not a bad JavaScript library by no means. It is actually in high demand in the marketplace around the world. The one problem that React solves extremely well is the management of the DOM for the developer. The library basically knows when and how to render the DOM when data changes. Before such libraries, we had to manually change the content of the DOM using jQuery selectors. Not only did we need to manage the state, i.e. the data at a specific time, but we also had to represent them accurately on the DOM. Developing a complex web application was industrious. Modern JavaScript libraries such as Ember.js, Backbone, AngularJS, and others do solve this specific issue. ReactJS does the same thing but is less opinionated and comes bare bone. You can structure it the way you want, but this can be cumbersome if you do not design the correct architecture for a big application. You then have to add other libraries to suit your needs, such Axios for HTTP request, Material UI for UI components, Redux for state management. This is where indeed the process can be intimidating and laborious to not only choose among the wealth of similar libraries, but to learn how they connect to each other. Moreover, there is also the exchange of data between parent, child, and sibling components that are indeed hard to get around at first. The single data flow philosophy behind ReactJS is not easy to grasp. That is why developers recommend state management libraries such as Flux or Redux. To conclude, learning ReactJS does take time to learn, but then provide a solid structure for scaling an application. It's basically a pattern to develop scalable and reusable components that has been well adopted by the community. I personally think that SPAs in general are hype, which makes the development of simple apps such MVPs to demonstrate an idea overly complex. Leave your comments in the comments section below. Subscribe for future videos and like this video.